Let me tell you a powerful Bible story. It is the story of great strength, poor choices, and a lesson we should never forget. This is the story of Samson and Delilah. Long ago in the land of Israel, there lived a man named Samson. Samson was not an ordinary man. God had given him a special gift. Samson was very strong, stronger than anyone else. But his strength did not come from his body alone. It came from God. Before Samson was born, God made a promise. Samson would belong to God all his life. Because of this promise, his hair was never to be cut. As long as Samson's hair stayed uncut, God's power stayed with him. Samson grew up brave and fearless. He protected his people. He defeated their enemies. But even though Samson was strong on the outside, he was not always strong on the inside. He made bad choices. He trusted the wrong people, and he did not always listen to God. One day, Samson fell in love with a woman named Delilah. Delilah lived among Israel's enemies. These enemies were afraid of Samson. They could not defeat him in battle, so they made a plan. They went to Delilah and said, "Find out the secret of Samson's strength. Tell us how to defeat him, and we will reward you." Delilah agreed. She went to Samson and spoke gently. She smiled and said, "Samson, please tell me the secret of your strength." At first, Samson did not tell the truth. He joked with her. He gave her false answers. He said, "If you tie me with fresh ropes, I will be weak." Delilah tried it, but Samson broke the ropes easily. Still, Delilah did not stop. Day after day, she asked the same question. She cried. She complained. She said, "If you love me, tell me the truth." Samson became tired. Finally, he gave in. Samson told her the secret. "My strength comes from God," he said. "My hair has never been cut. If my hair is cut, I will become weak." That night, while Samson slept, Delilah called for a man. Quietly, they cut Samson's hair. Then Delilah shouted, "Samson, the enemies are here." Samson jumped up, thinking he was still strong. But he was wrong. God's strength had left him. The enemies captured Samson. They blinded him. They chained him. The strongest man was now helpless. Time passed, and something began to change. Samson's hair started to grow back. More importantly, Samson's heart began to change. In his pain, he remembered God. He prayed. He asked for forgiveness. He asked for strength one last time. One day, the enemies gathered for a big celebration. They brought Samson out to make fun of him. Samson stood between two large pillars. Quietly, he prayed again. "God," he said, "please give me strength one more time." God heard him. Samson pushed with all his strength. The building collapsed, and in his final moment, Samson defeated his enemies and fulfilled his purpose. This story teaches us something important. Real strength is not just physical. It is about character. Samson was strongest when he trusted God. He was weakest when he ignored warnings. This story reminds us to choose wisely, to be careful who we trust, and to listen when we are warned. And even when we fail, God still listens. When we turn back to Him,